Media friends and viewers, hello, selamat datang di launch View Original Pretty Little Liars. Saya Arif Tirto Sudiro dan senang sekali bisa menyapa Anda langsung saat ini secara virtual. Dan karena acara ini juga diliput oleh media internasional, karena hari ini juga tayang di 16 negara di mana View berada, jadi saya akan membawakan acara ini menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Jadi silakan santai-santai dulu sejenak, karena sekarang ini kita akan segera untuk masuk ke launch dan juga untuk press conference ya. So once again, welcome to the launch of View Original Little Liars. My name is Arif Tirto Sudiro, and it's good to say hi to you virtually. Hope you are safe and healthy. And since this online launch and conference is being simulcast in 16 countries simultaneously, so I would like to address this program in English and also being covered by international. Sit back, relax, grab some chips, make yourself comfortable as you can. Before we start, would like to ask you to join this next video from View. That was awesome. So once again, welcome to the virtual launch, View Original Little Liars. So following the success from our previous originals in 2017, we have Switch, and in 2018, we have The Publicist, Kenapa Harus Bule, Sunshine, KZL, Kazal, Hello Stick, and Knockout Girl. In last May in 2019, we have Rewrite and 17 short movies from View Shorts, and Assalamualaikum Calon Imam. So today we are launching View Original Pretty Little Liars. So join us as we're about to see the trailer for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press and viewers, this is Pretty Little Liars.
Kalian pesta apa pada malam hari itu?
Kita acara kelulusan SMA, Pak.
Oh begitu.
Kita kan juga diceritain semuanya ke Bapak. Bapak mau apa lagi sih dari kita?
Kita nggak sembunyiin apa-apa.
How I found out so through your empty eyes.
Do we look suspicious?
Jangan bilang kalian dapat message dari E juga.
Bisa tahu rahasia yang cuma diketahui sama Alisa.
Alisa tahu semua rahasia kita. Tapi kita nggak pernah tahu rahasia dia.
Could it be Alisa Campbell?
Let's have some fun!
Okay, yep. Today is the first day of the launch for Pretty Little Liars. So coming up next, the opening remarks. We have Sahana Kamath. She's the head of original production for View Indonesia and Asia, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, members of this, I present to you Sahana Kamath.
For making it such a positive experience. To Warner Brothers, you guys have been such great partners to us. And like you, we can't wait to see the response from all of our audience. To Marlene King, what an amazing story world you created in Rosewood, and what a thrill it's been for all of us at View to have had this opportunity to recreate Rosewood in Bali for our audience on the other side of the world. To our director of Pretty Little Liars, Emil Heradi. Emil, thank you so much for your vision, and thank you so much for your leadership. We would also like to thank our producers at Cinema Collectiva for putting together an outstanding cast and a brilliant crew lineup, truly the very best of Asian talent for this series. At the beginning of the process, we always said it was very important to us that we would honor the legacy of the original series. And we also had to keep in mind that in adapting the series for our Asian audience, we had to make sure that it resonated to the hearts and minds of our young viewers. I want to thank every member of our cast and crew for always keeping that top of mind. In watching and rewatching these final episodes, I know that I share that sense of pride with all of you in the series, and I want to thank you all so much for your hard work. We'd also today like to thank our media partners on Pretty Little Liars, Brilio.net, 101.4 Tracks FM, Jakarta, and Women Talk. Pretty Little Liars is a series that's very much about friendship. It's very much a series about empowerment, and it's a series that stands up against bullying. At View, we have always wanted to use the series in that way to shine a spotlight on bullying, and specifically cyberbullying, and to see if we can do some good in raising awareness on this issue. So we'd like to invite all of you and all of the members at the press at this event to join us in that fight. Now, a special message from all of us at View to all of our viewers, 41 million plus of you around the world, around our 16 different View markets. We love making entertainment for you. And when it comes to Pretty Little Liars, we made sure that you would have all 10 episodes available and ready to view exclusively on View today. And those episodes have already launched, so they're already on the platform for you to enjoy. We know that right now is a difficult time for many of us and an unprecedented time. But at View, we always try to stay positive. We always try to look on the brighter side of life. And in sharing this show with you, we are sharing a little piece of that positivity. And we hope that these 10 episodes of Pretty Little Liars will brighten up the coming days when you're all spending it very safely at home. Thank you so much, everyone.
So, thank you very much, Sahana, for your opening remarks. So, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, hopefully you are safe and also and healthy, yeah, Sahana. Once again, starting today, you can watch View Original Pretty Little Liars globally simulcast in 16 countries where View are available. Pretty Little Liars is developed by Warner Brothers, by Marlene King, and based on the books by Shara Seppard. Next, we have the director and the cast members who are also here with us. Emil Heradi, director, Yukato, Anya Geraldine, Valerie Thomas, Aika Farhana, Cindy Huang. Hello!
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Hopefully you are fine and well. Hello. It's good to see you here.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yep.
Good to
Start
see you
with
all.
Mr. Emil Heradi as the director of View Original Pretty Little Liars. Mas Emil, since being simulcast 16 countries and also being covered by international media, I would like to ask you in English, and hopefully you can answer me back in English also. Thank you very much, Mr. Emil, for joining us. So first question is, from your perspective as a director of the series, why should we, as the viewers, watch this series, and what's this series all about?
Oke, pertama-tama saya ingin berterima kasih untuk View buat kepercayaan dan supportnya dalam membuat Pretty Little Liars, sebuah series yang sangat populer untuk diadaptasi ke Indonesia. Dan Series ini di shoot seluruhnya di Bali. Kita punya dengan kawan-kawan cast dan kru yang brilliant sekali. Kita fokus untuk memberikan premium action cinematic values untuk dunia. Karakter dan hubungan interaksi antara karakter pasti kita sesuaikan untuk masyarakat Asia dan Indonesia. Sementara ada twist-nya dari original series-nya, sudah kita berikan makeover dengan style agar lebih cocok dari Asia. So, saya berterima kasih untuk View yang telah memberikan expertise-nya untuk membawa series ini jadi lebih relevan untuk secara lokal, untuk Asia, buat Indonesia.
Okay.
What it's all about? Tentang 4 mahasiswi yang menemukan salah satu kawannya, leader mereka yang tiba-tiba setahun kemudian ada satu sosok misterius yang menamakan dirinya A yang mulai memblackmail mereka lah, dan mereka sosok ini melakukan cyberbullying kepada 4 kawan kita ini. Menurutku apa yang menarik dari sini adalah misteri dari siapa itu A, dan gimana tiap karakter-karakter ini berinteraksi dan bereaksi terhadap bullying dan teror ini. Dan tiap kali ada rahasia yang kita ungkap, akan ada misteri baru yang muncul. So, ya bayangkan aja hidup kalian penuh rahasia dan yang bisa kalian percaya. Kalian akan melihat orang dengan cara berbeda. Gimana kalian melihat diri sendiri pun akan berbeda setelah itu aja.
Yep. Okay. If I may summarize what Mas Emil said earlier, so the series is fully shot in Bali. A brilliant cast and top-notch feature film crew that was on showcasing premium Asian cinematic values to the world. So the characters and relationship has been adapted to the local appeal. With the strong twists and turns of the original series were given to style makeover. And Mas Emil also appreciate View expertise in taking international formats and making them locally relevant. Basically, it's 4 girls who are in trouble. Their leader is gone missing. And the mysterious figures called A, blackmailing and doing cyberbullying or even bullying. So it's in Bali. How long does it take, Mas Emil, for the shooting process?
The shooting days is 41 days.
41 days. And the writing process, it took like how many days?
Months, around 3 months.
3 months, around 3 months. So basically it's all about friendship. It's all about empowerment, and also it's about bullying and cyberbullying, the big 3 storyline. And also it's all about the mystery. The more you know about the mystery, about the secrets. Thank you, Mas Emil. Next, konnichiwa, Yuki Kato. Pengen ngobrol-ngobrol sama Yuki. Hi Yuki, how are you, Yuki Kato? Hi. Hello. Can you hear me good?
Hi.
Hello. But your connection is not good, Yuki.
Hear me now?
No. Unfortunately. Still.
So bad.
Okay, Yuki, since we have a bad connection with you, can I skip you and go to Geraldine first, and I'll get back to you later on? Okay, then. Next, go to Anya. Anya Geraldine, how are you, Anya? Okay, we're having difficulties also with Anya. Probably go to Shindy. Hi, Shindy. Can you hear me, Shindy?
Oh, yeah. Hi, can you hear me?
Ah, cool. Yeah. Hi,
Finally.
Shindy. Yeah.
Hi.
So
Hi, how are you?
we're having challenges, but this is fun. Even though there's
Yes.
a lot of challenges, but fun. Hi, Shindy. How are you?
This is fine. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? And hopefully you're
That's
staying
great.
safe.
Yep, I'm great.
So your character's name in this series is Arya, correct?
Yes, Arya. I play Arya.
Arya. So who is she, basically, in this series? in PLL, Arya?
Well, Ara is one of the five, obviously one of the five. She comes from a quite little family, and that somehow allows her to be more flexible in expressing herself. Like she has this very unique sense of fashion, you'll see.
Okay.
She loves art, she loves poetry, music, movies. In short, she's a very deep character, a very deep person. And although she's not as outspoken as Sabrina, she has the tendency to be hard-headed, I might say. And the way I see it, she has this unresolved emotions coming from the burden of secret that she kept, that she couldn't tell anyone, not even her friends.
Okay.
But on that note, she does care deeply about her friends. She could go above and beyond to protect them from A. That's how I see Arya. That's who Arya is.
Yeah, who Arya is. I mean, she's pretty much valued her friendship values with her friends, correct?
Yep.
So there are 5 women in Pretty Little Liars, right? There's Alisa, Sabrina, Emma, and you, Arya, your characters.
Yeah.
Who, in your own perspective as a person who played Arya in this PLL series, who is Arya's best friend? And why do you think Arya is so much closer to her than the others, if there is any?
Well, that's an interesting question, but tricky one indeed. Well, without trying to sound too diplomatic, I think she's pretty close with everyone. I mean, Arya knows each of the girls has their own distinct quality that makes them so different, that makes nothing like the other. And that's what Arya loves about it, that she could learn different perspectives, different angles, different insights from each of the girls. And although the connection that she has with these girls are unique and completely different, I think she pretty much loves Em just the same, I guess.
Yeah, Mas Emil said earlier that this series is also about empowerment, also about friendship, and also about cyberbullying or even bullying. Do you have any personal message to the viewers concerning about bullying or cyberbullying, Cindy?
Okay, I think bullying or cyberbullying is a very, very serious.
Yep.
It can happen to anyone, anytime, anywhere. So if my message, probably if you happen to be the victim, I will strongly suggest you to reach out to somebody you trust.
Agreed.
And believe that you have this power within you to fight it. And if you happen to be the bully, what can I say other than just it's not cool, it's harmful, and the most important thing is no man can heal himself by hurting others. So
so you're not
stop.
cool basically if you are the bully.
Yeah, very.
Not cool. So not cool. Thanks, Cindy. We'll get back to you later on. Anya Geraldine? No? Okay. Probably we should go to Eka first. Eka Farhana. Hi. Are you there?
Hi.
Hi, Eka.
Hey.
You're in Malaysia, right?
Yep.
So how's things in Malaysia?
So far, so good. Everything
So
will be
far, so
okay
good.
as soon as possible.
Yeah. So we could hang out here, either in Malaysia or in Indonesia, though.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Your character's name in this series, PLL, Pretty Little Liars, is Emma.
Yep.
Emma. What's she's like, your character in PLL?
Emma character, she's like a soft-spoken and always follow the flow. But first, we have our own secrets, and only Alisa knows that. At the same time, Emma, she had a problem with her relationship, which is she fall in love with the guy different religion.
So shooting process takes in Bali for quite some time. So how was it for you, the cast members, with Mas Emil, of course, with Yuki, with Anya, with Valerie, and also with...
The best moment with PLL is they teach me how to learn Bahasa Indonesia, for sure.
Oh, yeah. For sure?
Yeah, we bonding each other with all the team. and the most important is fun during the shoot. And also, I love to work with Mas Emil, our director,
Yep.
like cool and steady all the time, no matter what happens. Overall, I'm so excited to be a part of Pretty Little Liars. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mas Emil, mohon maaf sebelumnya. Sorry, Mas Emil, I have to ask this to Eka. Is he more of a father figure or of a brother for you?
More to brother, maybe.
Brother, cool.
Yeah.
So, Mas Emil young, eh? Young at heart. Cool. Good answer, Eka.
Thank you.
If you could describe this series PLL, Pretty Little Liars, in 3 words, what would be, Eka?
Friendship, love, and suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let me get back to you again, Eka.
All right.
So, Yuki, Anya, and Valerie, are you there?
Hi, I'm here.
Valerie! So let's go to Valerie. Hi, Valerie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Valerie?
I'm good. I'm
Good. I think you should go to the landscape version first.
landscape version.
There you go. Valerie.
Yes.
Okay. How are you, Valerie? Hope you are
I'm
well.
good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? So your characters in this series is Sabrina, correct?
Yes, I'm Sabrina.
What do you love the most, Sabrina?
What do I love most about Sabrina? I feel like she's very outspoken and she's very open. That's what I love most about her because that kind of differs her from the rest of her friends.
Mhm.
But she does have connecting family values that eventually leads to relationship problems because very emotionally manipulative, but she also has
Wow.
conflicting family values. She's stubborn, she's a hard person, but she's not as competitive as her sister Melissa. She's tad grumpy, she's very kind-hearted and she would do anything for her friends. She's very straight with her facts, so she thinks through every information she's gotten and she basically to have it her way all the time.
Is there any similarities between the characters of Sabrina and you personally, Valerie?
Yeah, probably. The fact that I'm outspoken and I'm very open and I'm very present.
Yep. That's for sure.
Yes.
But I mean, I have talked with two modern Kartini and you are one of the modern Kartini nowadays. Oh yeah, happy Kartini Day, Kartini Day.
Happy Kartini Day,
Happy
everyone.
Kartini Day,
My
everyone.
email.
Gato Anya Geraldine, Valerie Thomas, Eka Farhana, Cindy Huang. Happy Kartini Day. Sahana Kamas, happy Kartini Day to you also. So now the series are done. How's your chemistry with all the cast members and also Mas Emil in particular?
My chemistry with all the cast and cast members and the crew is really amazing because with the little time that I had to prepare for my role, everyone was so welcoming. They were so they made me feel so comfortable. I felt like I had so much to do. I feel like with them around me, I could individually like speak to them to, you know, prepare for my role. It's a really big acting, you know, trying to get to know someone, and thankfully they make it easier for me.
So one of the keyword of this series, View Original Series, is PLL. It's Little Liars. It's relevant. From your own perspective, your own opinion, why do you think this series is relevant to the teenagers here in Indonesia and around the world?
It's relevant because there's a big message LL, and that's cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, friendships, and women empowerment. And cyberbullying is still a big topic in the world today, you know, wherever you are in the world. So it's really important to speak about major topics, okay? Given the huge platform that we have to influence, share, and encourage a lot of people to speak up and share their stories, we can also inspire people to do better. Because cyberbullying and friendships and, you know, the big idea of woman empowerment is still a sensitive topic to so many
Yep.
people.
Yep.
And I believe that PLL can help in raising awareness in
Mhm.
cyberbullying and the effects of cyberbullying in everyone's lives,
Yep.
and how it affects everyone's lives in different ways. You know, like I said, it's important to address these topics, and I'm so proud that
Mhm.
PLL is able to introduce another thing that's needed apart from cyberbullying, you know, which is a more sensitive approach. Woman empowerment, like I'm so proud that we share these possibilities that the women face when they're in an abusive or toxic relationship, and how badly it can affect someone's mental health and physical health, you know, even household, or the way that that person acts around people. So given that we're able to illustrate these problems that are happening in the world, so many people can relate to, but they're silenced or threatened, silenced because they don't have a say in their life. So yeah, I'm glad that PLL really brings a strong message to unity. And I just wanted to say happy PLL Day, everyone.
Happy PLL
Enjoy
Day to
season
you too.
1. Stay safe.
So in a sense, this PLL series is also a different kind of form of communication and a dialogue, right?
Yes. I feel like because it's been adapted to
Yep.
Asian version, I feel like there's a lot of things that needed to be changed because
Mm.
of the culture as well. So there are culture differences, and being Asian, we need to respect it. We need to heavily respect the cultural differences, you know? So
Yeah.
these differences are made to respect the adaptation, jadi ke Asian version.
Yep. In values.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get back to Mas Emil? This is more interesting. So sorry, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, we still haven't got to connect with Yuki, Anya. So can I get back to Mas Emil? Mas Emil, working with these talented young actresses, we have Yuki, we have Anya, we have Valerie, Eka, and also Suwang. What have you learned from them, Mas Emil, working with those talented actresses?
What I love the most is that they come here as not as material. They come to explore. I like them that they are very open to these inputs and also to new people. They come from not knowing each other, and then in a short time they become good friends. I think the friendship is very helpful for building the chemistry of actors. Yeah.
Their friendship is very helpful to this process.
And open-minded and
Yep.
open to ideas.
From your own opinion, what can we get from when we watch this series, Mas Emil?
I think each person can have an experience, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Some may surprised by the new experience of this mystery. But I think there are many of those who come here for nostalgia, but find that there are surprises and excitement.
Yep.
Some maybe the tension, some enjoy the dark and dreamy mood, some enjoy the love story, some enjoy the actors acting or their beauty, some can enjoy the passion. There may also be some who they could live in the future. But I think one of the pleasure of making film is when you have freedom. You give your freedom of what the audience wants to work you make. You come from the backgrounds, right? And that's inner experience. I just hope that everyone can enjoy it. And
excellent. Excellent, Mas Emil. Excellent. Anya, are you here with us? Anya Geraldine? Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Anya. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay.
So you're safe and well, Anya.
Yes. Of course.
Your character is Hana in PLL, correct?
Yes.
So could you tell us a little bit about who is Hana, your character in Little Liars?
Okay, so Hannah is a very kind person and she's very soft inside. So she's full of love and always wanted to be loved. She loves her friends, parents, and everyone near her. She's very protective over someone she cares about. A long time ago, Hannah is a very shy person. She's not in a good shape. She's a little bit fat and before she's friends with Alisa. After the disappearance of Alisa, Hannah takes place. Hannah gets more control over the girls, over Arya, Sabrina, Emma, in a good way. But
So
she's not
you're the
trying to
alpha.
be the next Lee.
You're the alpha
Yeah,
girl. Yeah?
but Hannah is not bossy or not like a queen bee type. She's just in control.
This is interesting. I mean, the character Hannah she used to be a big girl. I'm not gonna use the that word.
Yeah.
Yeah. She used to be a big girl, and she often get bullied because. Do you often see this in real life too, Anya? Probably you have a friend, a family who's being a victim of bullying or even bullying because of the size of her body, maybe, Anya?
Of course. Actually, I have experienced it when I was in elementary school and junior high school because I used to be a big girl, as you said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And now when I get older, I just got thinner and thinner and thinner. But back then I was a big girl.
So it must have been affected you a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
Being a victim of cyberbullying or maybe bullying.
Mm-hmm.
So how's your friends can keep you motivated and having a positive mindset?
I think we should not listen to other people's opinion about us. The most important thing is people around you, like the real friends around you, the real family you, and you really need their support. So when anything bad happens, when you have them, that's all.
It's all about sisterhood, yeah?
Yeah.
It's all about sisterhood. What do you love the most about being Hannah in this series?
What I love the most about being
She's the alpha female?
No. Maybe the first one is she got a lot of things that related to my life as Anya, to my real life, a lot of things related. So when I play the role as Hannah, it's not really that difficult because I've been through a lot of things like Hannah. So maybe that's one thing. And the thing maybe in this season 1, I don't have to kiss anymore.
Right, I'll get back to you again. Thank you very much, Anya.
Okay.
So, Yuki Kato, Anya, Yuki. Hi, Yuki.
Oh my God, finally I'm back.
Yeah, konnichiwa, Yuki Kato. Genki desu ka?
Oh my God, hi, Genki desu. Oh my God, I mean like the drama is not only in the Pretty Little Liars series, but also here.
Yep.
Wow.
Because life is a drama.
Exactly. Hi,
Life
how are
is
you?
drama. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Great, I'm great.
So you're still sane, correct? Even though you're still in the quarantine?
Well, you got to stay sane.
Yep. All of us here are sane. So thank you very much for joining. Your character's name is Alyssa, correct?
Yes.
Who is Alyssa? Tell us a little bit about her in this series, PLL, Alyssa.
Okay, for those of you who have watched the Pretty Little Liars, the original one, well, the character that I'm playing is Alice, but in here, the remake, it called Alyssa. So as you know, I'm the alpha female, I'm the sneaky one, and I'm the manipulative one. So yeah.
So is there any similarities of the character played by you in Alyssa?
Well, to be honest with you guys, I don't think so. I have the similarities with Alyssa, and no one can, compete with her. Even me myself who played the role as Alisa, I feel a bit difficult getting to know her because she's like, you know, like, oh my god, I cannot be like you and compete like Alisa. So yeah, it's a bit difficult for me to play the role as Alisa.
So how long does it take you to absorb the character of Alisa?
Well, I have to watch the series again, the original one, the first season until the beginning of the second season. As I heard, yeah, I have to, you know, like get to know Alisa and from Allison, and then of course from the script and from our magnificent director, Mas Emil. So yeah, there's a lot of talking, a lot of discussion before I played the Alisa version in this Pretty Little Liars remake.
Yeah. Anya told me earlier and shared her personal story. I mean, she used to get bullied while in elementary school and junior high. I would hopefully you're okay. Have you ever got bullied, Yuki?
I have. I mean, when I'm in elementary school, I remember in that school, I'm the only one that have a face like this, the mix, right? Indonesian and Japanese face. And all of other kids in my elementary school, like just Indonesian. And then like they got bullied, I got bullied. They, you know, like, well, actually, like if we already big, like this age, like we not gonna take it seriously. But
you
know, for second grade elementary school, it's a bit hard and make me not comfortable in my own skin because I have a different face, different skin, different everything, and also the name. Like, I mean, my name is Yuki Kato, and everyone thought that, oh my god, that's a really weird name. Like, is that
and
really?
My name is Arif Tirto Sudiro. It's so Japanese, right?
No, but it's really cool, you know.
Cool, thank you.
I'm only Yukato.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, I mean, like, everyone have their own uniqueness, even in their name, even in their appearance, their skin, their hair, I mean, everything. We all have our uniqueness. I mean, we have to embrace that. And I think you see that on Alisa, you know, like Alisa trying to get all of her female friends to, you know, like embrace themselves, to be brave and to confident, you know, in their own way. But probably, I mean, the way Alisa want to say that, that's a bit different, and maybe people taking it like the wrong way.
Yeah. I mean, when we talk about bullying or even cyberbullying, there's a line between, you know, we're just having fun, don't be too sensitive, come on, we're just having so forth and so forth and so forth. From your own opinion, what's the line between we're having fun with friends and tend to be a bully?
Yeah, I also haven't know that yet. But
I
mean, but maybe from my point of view, it depends on who, you know.
Right.
Like if it's with your close friends, maybe
Besties,
your friends, your besties, like they know, okay, that's her own joke, you know, that's her way to make a joke. But I mean, to a stranger, and then you're like trying to make a joke, I mean, that's not cool. You don't know him or her, you know. Yeah. And probably it's going to be better if you, like, after you make a joke of that, you know, the bullying thing, I think it's better for you, like, to apologize in the end.
Yeah, so empathy is a big word,
Yeah, because you never know, like, how they're gonna take it.
yeah, how people gonna react, even though that she or he is your bestie.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
never
yeah.
know. You
We never
never know.
We
Exactly.
never know.
Yeah.
So,
Just like
okay.
Pretty Little Liars. You
Like Pretty
never
Little Liars,
know.
you never know. Such series. This is gonna be a very good series, and Mas Emil did a great job. And every time
Yeah.
View released its original series or movie, ladies and gentlemen, viewer members of the press, there's always the soundtrack or OST. Later on, we're gonna get back to Mas Emil, Yuki, Anya, Valerie, and Cindy for the Q&A session. But today is no exception. It is the first time we're going to play you the OST, the soundtrack of Pretty Little Liars, View Original. She's also one of the cast on Pretty Liars. So we're about to hear and watch for the first time the original sound of View Original Pretty Little Liars. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Jennifer Cobb.
How often I saw to your empty eyes, I can see a little wild secret hiding inside. But it's so far if you need to lie. No one ever found out it's a lie, and I know that. Don't bring it out, just keep it in your soul until you die. How often I saw to your empty eye, I can see a little wild secret hiding inside it.
Okay, that was Jennifer Copeland performing Pretty Little Liars soundtrack for us for the first time. Now we are entering the Q&A session, members of the media, viewers, teman-teman. Di Q&A ini kita menyampaikannya dalam bahasa Inggris. Tapi kalau Anda mau bertanya kepada siapa yang dituju, apakah itu Sahana mungkin yang mau ditanya, Mas Emil, atau mau Yuki, atau Anya, atau Valerie, atau Eka, atau Cindy, dalam bahasa Indonesia, nggak apa-apa, silakan tulis aja di text box yang tersedia. Nanti saya akan mencoba untuk menyanyikannya, atau mencoba untuk mentranslate dari jawaban dalam bahasa Indonesia atau dalam bahasa Inggris juga boleh. So, ladies and gent, if you would like to answer the question in English, it would be great. But if you would like to answer the question in bahasa, it's okay with us. Nanti I will try my best to translate the answers. Got it? Can you hear me good? Okay. Please say your name and what media are you from and to whom you would like to address your question to the spokesperson that have now in this online press conference, and for the first time we're going to play you the PLL series. First question comes from, let's see now. Okay, we have Mas Dino from, let's see, there we go. Straight Times from Singapore. Hello from Singapore to Singapore. To Sahana Kamath, what made View decide to do a remake of this series, Sahana?
Okay, great question. So I think at the very start of the process, we were actually looking for a young adult form. So we really wanted to find something to entertain our younger audience with, which is a section of our audience at View across all of our markets. So when we were starting to think about what format did we want to look for, we really wanted to find something that had a really solid track record, had excellent pedigree. And when you look at something like Pretty Little Liars, you know, it for 7 years on ABC Family and Freeform. It was a channel-defining series based on a series of books by Sarah Shepard. developed by I. Marlene King, as you mentioned. So the creative auspices of the series are super strong. And then I think also for us at View, as an OTT platform, we really needed something that's kind of quote bingeable, right? We need our audience to be clicking and clicking through. And I can tell you personally fell hard down this rabbit hole. Like I couldn't stop watching the show. Of course, I don't just commission for myself, but just personally, you know, the show is just something that keeps you hooked all the way through. And I think also PLL in a way was very ahead of its time, because if you look at a lot of the series right now that are working for a young adult audience, both in Asia and around the world as well, it's not just so much about the relationship drama. So it used to be that it's all about romance, about young love, about angst, growing pains. But I think now more and more, the series that work, they have this genre layer to them. So there is like a mystery, there's a thriller, there's a horror, something like that. So to have actually found a show that, you know, released a while ago, has that fan base, has track record, and then at the same time is bingeable, and then is very relevant for the audience, and especially across Asia, you know, there was really no second choice for us. It had to be PLL, like, right from the beginning.
So does the remake follow the original closely? Or
Aaron, if you're asking me for spoilers, I want to answer the question, but I don't want to give too much information away.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll answer a piece of the question. Because, you know, we released all 10 episodes, and there's a lot of people who have been looking forward to kind of hunting for what's different and what's the same. I can maybe give you a little bit of insight on how we approached the adaptation, which is that we spent a lot of time at the beginning of the 3 months that Emil spoke of development, talking to our writers, talking to our producers, Emil and Warner Brothers, who are very involved in the process, about how are we going to approach this adaptation. And we wanted to be relatively faithful. I think you don't take on a format, especially a format like this, if you're going to reinvent it. We have all these scripts so carefully crafted. We didn't want to be picking apart at a lot of story threads unnecessarily. But at the same time, we were talking about translating a series for an entirely new audience across multiple countries, 16 markets for us. So basically, I say that we did change there are some targeted changes to character and story. I think everything that everyone is expecting and hoping to see in terms of the iconic moments, those moments that are these big set pieces from PLL, you will see all of that. But whatever we did change, we always made those changes very much our audience top of mind.
Starting today. Okay. Thank you. Ruth Navarra from the Philippine Inquirer. Mabuhay, Ruth Navarra. The question is for Mas Emil, the director. How were you able to compress multiple seasons into 10 episodes? Gimana caranya tuh, Mas Emil? Dari multiple seasons hanya menjadi 10 episode dikompres semuanya, Mas Emil.
Oh, ini dikompres ya. Sebetulnya kita tetap mengikuti pace dan durasi yang sesuai dengan aslinya, dengan originalnya.
So it's not being compressed, but following the original, ya?
No, ini memang baru awalan dari saya.
So this is the start. So it's being compressed, Ruth. This is only the start. Emil, thank you very much. To the cast, Nadia Fas, Great Star Indonesia. To the cast, how did the players, during filming the drama that was already very popular? Can we start from Cindy Huang.
Okay, so how was it feel like? To me, it was very, very intimidating. I mean, every role or character you play is indeed a challenge itself, let alone thing that has already been established in the audience mind for 7 seasons. Not to mention the way Lucy Hale played Arya in the original PLL was just quite amazing, and I adore her, absolutely adore her. So I thought, how can I top that? I mean, it was a pretty high standard that she made there. So what I do the my part. I did it. Hope carry on the legacy. Does that make sense?
So, because the bar sets is very high, correct?
Yeah, the standard was very high. Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Valerie, how about you?
The series, the brand itself is very huge.
Yeah, Valerie, how about you?
I felt really overwhelmed, but at the same time, I felt humbled, But I would definitely put a price in being a part of something well-made and iconic, given the fact that the entire 7 seasons of PLL were amazing, never lost hype. Yeah. I certainly feel the pressure, especially with the minimal changes that are made to suit the Asian culture, for the best of both worlds. It's the most intimidating thing for me would be to be the Western version. Not the Western, sorry, the Asian version of Spencer.
The Asian version, yep.
Yeah, because a lot of people can understand that the differences within these roles are due to the culture differences, and that's okay. I will do my best in trying to play Spencer, the Asian version of Spencer, not the Western one.
Yep, the Asian version of Spencer.
Yeah.
Eka, how about you? How did you feel filming the drama of the series that already very popular?
Ya, as we know, memang PLL dah famous di seluruh dunia, seluruh negara, seluruh dunia. So, untuk membawa karakter Emma, memang yang bagus kerana PLL ni kita dah dekat untuk menjadi Emma. Tapi at the same time kita kena guna kreativiti kita sendiri untuk mainkan peranan tu sebab kita tak boleh nak tiru exactly 100% macam mana Emma dalam Western punya dengan Asia punya. So, kita try untuk bilang dengan cara kreatif kita sendiri, dengan idea untuk guide PLL tu, tapi kita dengan idea kita sendiri.
Yep. How about you, Yuki?
Menurut aku ya, memang betul yang dibilang sama Eka dan juga Gali, ini adalah Pretty Little Liars, begitu ikonik, jadi kita merasa ada suatu beban yang kita mesti bawakan dan kita mesti deliver dengan apik gitu. Tapi kalau aku pribadi, aku nggak mau menghilangkan sisi Eastern-nya gitu. Jadi kayak bagaimana sih emang tematika anak remaja di yang ada timur nih gitu, pasti berbeda sama yang ada di barat. Nah, aku sih nggak mau menghilangkan culture itu ya, I mean the Eastern culture, aku nggak mau hilangkan itu. Jadi makanya aku senang banget setiap aku mau masuk menjadi Alisa, pasti aku selalu tanya sama Mas Emil, aku punya gambaran seperti ini, gimana? Terus setiap udah mulai take, aku langsung nanya ke Mas Emil, Alisanya kayak begitu nggak apa-apa nggak? Dan ternyata Mas Emil benar membebaskan kami para aktor untuk eksplor.
Yep, eksplorasi seperti yang disampaikan tadi oleh Valerie ya, bahwa bisa menjadi jembatan untuk both worlds, both the Western world and the Eastern world, ya?
Yeah, so I mean, jadi untuk para fans Pretty Little Liars yang original one, they can have a new perspective in the Asian remake. So they know, like, also that's the culture in Asian, the Eastern one. Oh, the culture. Oh, that's the, the girl,
Yeah. The girl gang. Yuki, Anya, gimana memerankan sesuatu yang memang sudah sangat-sangat populer sebelumnya?
Kalau aku sih sebenarnya sama juga jawabannya kayak yang lain ya. Aku sebenarnya overwhelmed juga, tapi aku sangat enjoy the process. Kayak apa yang dibilang Valerie tadi kan, ada culture difference-nya, terus habis itu ya I think culture difference yang diberikan di Asian ini, yang Asian version ini emang udah terbuka untuk kita penonton di Asia gitu, karena sangat berbeda ya. Jadi ya aku di sini berperan sebagai Hana versi Asia, trying my best. Terus kalau juga Hananya sendiri sebenarnya nggak begitu banyak perbedaan sama yang versi Western, yang nggak harus mengubah suatu karakter terdekat atau ceritanya itu karena mungkin termana gitu. Kalau kayak Emma kan dia ada ngerubah lawan main kan. Gitu sih.
So Hana is not that different from the original, yeah? But putting the Asian twist, correct?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Hesti Kumparan. Question comes from Hesti Kumparan. Oh, this goes to Sahana. I read Pretty Little Liars was scheduled to be released at the end of 2019. Why change the release date? Hesti from Kumparan to Sahana.
Okay, interesting question. So I don't think we ever did announce a release date for the end of the year last year, but I guess I would say that the reason, because we have been talking about the process and how long it took to make the show. So the show has been a little over a year now across development, production, and post. And I would say the reason it took so long for us to get the show out is honestly because we wanted to make, it's a premium series, right? So at View, when we talk about our originals, they're in no way, shape or form web series. They are very much premium series. And the fact of the matter is premium takes time. So,
it has to be top notch, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it has to be. So for us, we didn't want to rush. We wanted to make sure that the series was at the level that we wanted it to be. I think that, you know, when Emil said it's intended to be a showcase of Asian cinematic production values to the world, that's not something that you can do in just, 4 or 5 months. It does take time. So that's the reason why we've, releasing now.
Ya, jadi Hesti memang tidak ada release date waktu itu dilakukan, tapi memang harus betul-betul ditampilkan secara yang terbaik. Karena series pun juga harus yang memang terbaik untuk segala sesuatunya. Mulai dari alur ceritanya, kemudian pengambilan gambarnya, dan kemudian juga adalah bagaimana caranya untuk mengkomunikasinya pun juga harus yang terbaik. Termasuk hari ini nih kalau kita lihat ya Hesti ya, karena memang lagi beberapa hal yang kita harus lakukan untuk menjaga kesehatan, tapi kita tetap terus untuk berusaha menyapa teman media melalui apa yang kita lakukan hari ini. Next question is from Nadia Fairuz, Great Star Indonesia, to Yuki. How did the players feel during, Nadia Fairuz already asked that. Majalah Remaja, Malaysia. Valerie, have you really watched the original series, or you would rather not watch to compare your character with the existing ones?
Okay.
All the way from Malaysia.
Okay, I would rather watch it than not to watch, because if I were to do a remake of someone that already existed before, I would want to know the original version of the character. Yes, I would watch PLL. I would definitely watch PLL, and I have been watching PLL before I got casted as a part of it, So I grew up watching PLL, and it's something that actually stuck really close to me when I was young, because PLL is such a good show to binge watch. I would watch it every day after school when I'm grounded, when I can't go anywhere.
Grounded. Okay, thank you for being honest.
I'm grounded. Literally. So yeah, I would prefer to watch it. And this is an remake of PLL. So I know that there are some expectations. There are crazy expectations of this PLL. But I guess me playing the Asian version of Spencer, like you said, it can introduce like a lot of morals and a lot of new values to so many people. Hope that by them watching it, they can learn our values. They can share them with the Western world too, to see the beauty of Eastern values.
The beauty of Eastern values. So, ladies and gentlemen, members of the viewers, thank you very much for your time, for joining. Also would like to say thank you very much to Hana Kamath, Emil Heradi as the director, Yuki Kato, Anya Geraldine, Valerie Mas, Eka Farhana, Cindy Huang, thank you, congratulations! Today is the day. So, allow me to invite Pak Farun Mehta, Country Manager View Indonesia, to join. We're going to have a photo session, virtual photo session This should be interesting. This is the first time we're going to do a virtual photo session. Normally, we're going to do this live, physically. We meet, and then we're going to have lunch or either a dinner. But now, since in the quarantine era, we have to stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy. But that doesn't mean that we cannot take a group photo, a family photo, a viewer's family photo. Varun? Hey, hi! Hello, Varun. Okay. One is say view. Tolong di-mute sebentar. Okay, let's take a photo. 2, 1. Excuse me. One more. We're good? Okay, in 3, 2. We're good? Udah semuanya dapat?
Should do this though.
All right, let's go. Do this. Mas Emil. Right hand. Excuse me. Three, 2, 1. Are we good? We're good? Yes, we're good. Yeah. Once again, thank you very much. Congratulations. Varun Mehta juga, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to our media partners, Vimela.com, Panlagi.com, Liputan6.com, Brilio.net, 101.4, Traction, Jakarta, and Woman Talk. And thanks to all the media who had joined the virtual launching and press conference, and of course the viewers, thank you very much. And if you need more media materials, such as movie posters, press release, or would love to have a further interview with the cast members or the director, Mas Emil, you could reach dalyanta.sembiring@fuklip.com. dalyanta.sembiring@fuklip.com. And for the international guests from Malaysia, Singapore, and South Africa, please stay close and stay. We are going to start our group session in a moment. On behalf of you, for now, my name is Arif Tirto. On behalf of Sahana Kamath, Emil Heradi, Yuki Kato, Anya Geraldi, Valerie Thomas, Eka Fanhana, and Cindy Huang, would like to say thank you very much. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. Bye. Thank you. See you soon.
Bye.